Hello everyone, and how's it going today? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Today I want to talk to you about Pennsylvania's wiretap and video surveillance laws and how they apply to your dashboard camera. Hopefully this will be a quick video, but the point is, half of the people that you ask will say dashboard cameras are illegal or very limited in use in Pennsylvania. And the other half that you will ask will say dashboard cameras are perfectly fine. In reality, for the most part, dashboard cameras are perfectly fine. See, there are a few things that you have to understand. And I'm just going to talk about them in no particular order, so please bear with me. Let's start with the Wiretap Law. Wiretap Law says you cannot record a conversation without every party knowing that the conversation is being recorded. Okay? It's a two-party consent law. Meaning you are the first party, you consent, of course, to audio recording, but the person you are recording also has to know that audio is being recorded. Okay? Because conversations are generally private by nature. So if Joe Schmo walks up to me and starts talking to me, and if for whatever reason I want to use this dashboard camera footage or the audio from it in court, I have to inform him, hey, you're being audio and video recorded. And if he says that's cool, that's cool. If he says get the fuck out of here, I have to get the fuck out of here. Okay? Or turn the camera off. That's rule number one. Now, the video surveillance part. If you're in a public place, such as a roadway, or any area accessible to the general public, and if your camera is recording anything that is visible to the general public, then it is okay to record it. So for example, if I'm driving on the road, I can record everything that happens on the road. If I'm in a Walmart parking lot, I can record everything that's going on in the Walmart parking lot, right? But if I'm driving, and let's say I drive by somebody's house and somebody is seen undressing in their window, that's illegal. You cannot use that dash cam footage because of some peeping Tom laws, right? Even though you're in a public area, you caught something that was private. As a general rule of thumb, if it's private, you cannot record it. So right now, as I'm driving through these streets, it's okay to record with my dashboard camera, right? But as soon as I, let's say, turn into somebody's driveway, that is no longer legal because I am on their property. That is private. Okay, so if you are somewhere that's private, or if you catch something that's private, you cannot use the dashboard camera footage without permission. If you catch a conversation and nobody consented to it, you cannot use the dashboard camera footage. So as a general rule of thumb, privacy is the biggest issue. Okay? Now it's important because dashboard cameras are your witness when there is no witnesses around, okay? You could always bring a witness to court. Why can't you bring your dashboard camera, okay? But the thing is, a dashboard camera is a video and audio recording device, okay? So let's say I set up my dashboard camera. For some reason, it's positioned in such a way where the regular eye wouldn't see my neighbor's property, and I catch my neighbor pissing on my fence or something, right? Yeah, I cannot use that in court. But if the neighbor pulls out of his driveway and sideswipes my car, that's perfectly legal footage. Now another thing, when an officer walks up to your car in Pennsylvania, a lot of officers have body cams and dash cams, okay? And they will tell you you are being audio and video recorded. If I'm not mistaken, okay, I'm not a lawyer, okay, but if I'm not mistaken, you don't have to inform the officer that he is being audio and video recorded. One, because he's a public servant. Two, because he's talking into your private property, your car. So long story short, yes, your dashboard camera is legal in the state of Pennsylvania. But yes, there are some limitations with which it can be used. Okay? You cannot violate somebody's privacy. If audio is involved, you have to have consent. If video is involved, It has to be in an area that does not invade somebody's privacy, personal, private, whatever you have. Okay? But if they're in a public area, and if some sort of crime has taken place against you, or some sort of damage has happened against you, you are allowed to use your dashboard camera footage. Another thing to keep in mind that could affect the dashboard cameras is Pennsylvania's TV law. Okay? In the state of Pennsylvania, it is illegal to have a TV monitor or electronic display of sorts mounted in front of the driver's, like in front of the front row of seats. In other words, you may not have a TV installed. That is, it should not be visually available to the driver. So my dashboard camera is hidden behind my mirror, okay? But my dashboard camera has a monitor on it. So if I look into my dashboard camera to see if it's recording, that technically is me looking into a TV screen. Okay? I'm not allowed to do that. No, no, no. Now, this is not a big deal because you have infotainment systems, GPSs. But if the officer wanted to give you a hard time, he could theoretically nab you for that. So keep that in mind when you're buying and installing a dash cam. So yeah, to wrap it up, dash cams are perfectly legal so long as you use them the right way, in the sense that you do not violate people's privacy, and so long as you make your intentions known in the conversation. That is all. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you have something to say, mean or nice, please leave a comment. I try to get back to everyone. Thank you so much for watching.